Hi, and welcome to Amp It Up Class 1. My name is Heidi, and I'm the business leader for Shazam Enterprises. Super excited to be hanging out with you for a little while here today or tonight, whenever you're viewing this, and go through some exciting things on the possibilities that are before you and setting the foundation for a solid jumpstart to your business, no matter what you're looking for. So, the first question is what is this class going to entail? Well, first it's going to be where you learn how to decide what you want, okay, which is going to build confidence, and then that's going to help lead to filling up your date book so that can match your desires. Okay. Action makes perfection. That is part of what AMP stands for. Also, action makes you profit. By taking action, it's going to actually make you profits, right? That's quite the concept. So first and foremost, did you know that your business is more than a box and more than product? So you might have signed up for a discount and you get this awesome box, right? And lots of cool product in there. Well, guess what? Did you know that there's more opportunities and tools and things that are available to you? Well, we're going to share several of those along our journey. So I just ask that you have an open mind, open ears, and open heart to hear the possibilities, because that's where it first starts. You've got to just come in, go, you know what, I'll hear what they have to say, and then I at least can make more informed decisions moving there. So sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up actually being the biggest step of your life. Tiptoe if you must, but take the step. That was actually my journey almost 19 years ago. Took a small step, had no intention of going to do this, came in for a discount, didn't desire more, but man, it was the best choice ever and one of the biggest. What are your dreams? Right? They are going to be constant and never ending changing. They're going to be constant and always changing. They will never come to an end until we are no longer here. So first, why did you come in? Right? So I came in for a discount. Then it was, I'm going to come in, and I became a manager. Then it was, I want a car. And then it was, and guys, I was working a full-time plus job. I was working 60, 70 hours a week. We had 2 small children. They were 3 and an infant. My husband worked 60, 70, 80 hours a week, sometimes 90. Yes, that actually happens. And so I didn't have time, right? But I found time when I found what I wanted, right? We make time for priorities. So they will constantly be changing though. I didn't come in and go, woo, I'm going to come in, I'm going to get this car. I came in and go, all right, first I'm going to become a manager. Oh, now there's a car involved. Okay, let's look at that. Then it was the next thing. Then it was the next thing. This is actually a trip that we earned on Tupperware to Hawaii. So we surprised our kids and went to Hawaii. That was fun. When was the last time you surprised the kids and said, hey, pack your bags, we're going to go for a week, and not tell them where you're going? And what's even better is when it's on Tupperware. Do you take moments? Are you able to take moments? Do you live life excited, or do you live life going, oh, it's another day, can't wait till Friday and it's just Monday? Or do you get excited by going, whoop, whoop, I am excited for today because I have purpose. These are things I'm excited to work for. These are goals that I'm going after, dreams I'm going to achieve. And then you get to work with people and help their dreams come true. Because when you help others' dreams come true, what happens? Yours comes true even faster. Traveling around the world. Have you ever thought or done that? Or maybe you want to continue doing it. I had never done it until I came into Tupperware. I didn't even know I wanted to. And then you get spoiled by Tupperware. And man, it is a trip. These are trips of a lifetime, creating moments and memories for a lifetime. Another why was when our kids were little, right? It was We didn't realize that they were watching our every move. We knew it. But now watching them set goals and have dreams and what's next, and listening to them have conversations with adults. I mean, they are adults, but just watching them interact with people. They learned a bulk of that. Communication, customer service. They learned that from watching my husband and I with our own businesses. So what's the legacy that you're going to leave? Are you going to leave a legacy that says you go get a job, and not the jobs are bad, so please don't hear that. Please just know that if you desire more, you can still do this business and have a job. But maybe you want to achieve those dreams faster, and this income will help that. Okay? I was in a place where I didn't want to work 60, 70, 80 hours a week. And I owned my own business prior to this. And I could make a whole lot more, helping a whole lot more people in a lot less time and a lot more enjoyable. So just you decide where the blend and the mix is. You can do it all. You can work full time if you desire and have a phenomenal side business. And you can have a free car while you're still working a full-time job. You can still travel the world while you're still working a full-time job if those are your desires. My husband and I, he's my soulmate, my business partner, my best friend, and we have so much fun together. We're obviously in a different phase in our life. And so now we get to dream of different things that we will be doing, right? And so I'm so looking forward to the next phase. So again, what is your purpose? What's the legacy you're going to leave behind? What's the path you're going to create for the future and the people you're going to come in contact with? We were able to open a studio, a Tupperware studio, in March of 2017. Oh my goodness, it'll be 2 years this year. That's crazy, right? But I never dreamt of that until it was presented. And then I was like, yeah, I want to be one of the first ones. And so we were the 11th one to open in the US. That's pretty exciting. No, in the nation, the 11th in the nation. Traveling to Europe, right? So it just goes on. Why did you say yes? What was your reason? And did you know that 75% of people who join us have no intention of really building a business? That was me. Is that you? It's okay. Your why is going to constantly evolve and change. I've said that several times. I can't get that across to you enough. But decide why right now. So many people join to get a discount, help a friend get a freebie, love Tupperware, maybe to make some extra fun money, make some serious cash, and just say, what the heck, why not? Right? So whatever your reason is, that's okay, but put it down. And then look at what's next. Because many people come into this business thinking we're only going to do this, but we end up finding so much more. You decide your destiny. Your mindset is everything. A negative mind will never give you a positive life, okay? A negative mind will never give you a positive life. Decide what you want more than you're afraid of it, you guys. You're going to do things that work out fabulous, and you're going to do things that don't turn out well at all. But guess what? You at least tried. You get to write the story of your life. You get to write it. Make sure that no one else holds that pen. Are you in a place where maybe you don't love what you do and you go do it because that's what you have to do? But what if there's so much more? Where you create your paycheck versus being told what you're going to get and when you're going to get it. You can make your dreams come true. And guess what? Settling is not a dream. So your first steps, what are they? Well, we assume you want to be successful because you're here. So yay, thanks for being here. So whether you're watching this today, tomorrow, right, you're here. And I can't wait to hear your takeaways. So you're going to comment on the video and you're going to share your takeaways, right? So you should have received a welcome packet from me in our office. And you should have gotten a welcome email from your uplines and Tupperware. we like to welcome you. We want to make sure people are connected, and that's why we're different. If you haven't checked your emails and if you haven't opened the welcome package yet, I encourage you to do so immediately. Your postcard will look like this, and there's some fun activities that you can be working on and get some extra product from myself and Brad. You know what we have found? I found that no one ever says, I want to fail. Hey, I want to do this, but I want to fail. Instead, a lot of times we just say we don't want anything, because that's a way that we can protect ourselves and putting ourselves out there. So first you have to give it a chance to work. You have to give this business a chance. It's not a quick get rich quick scheme. It's not a scheme. It is, you've got to work it in order to get it, right? So I say give it at least 6 months. Some people say 60 to 90 days, right? That's where you'll get a taste of it. But I'd say really you gotta give it at least minimum 6 months. Business is simple. It's not always easy. It takes effort to build. That's why you got to know what you want. Act like it's a real job, like actually scheduling time to work it. It's not going to happen if it's, if I get a chance to. Okay, it won't happen. Set specific hours that you want to work. So maybe you're a person that works better in the morning. You've got morning time available. Schedule it, work it, do a power hour. Work on getting that date book full. Right, attend trainings. We've got a weekly event, or I'm sorry, we've got an event the first Monday of every month at the studio. We are going out into areas the third week starting in February. We've got conference calls on Wednesdays, right? Your directors have got some things that are available. Nothing's mandatory. However, if you want to succeed in your business, you want to plug in and learn, okay? Ask for help if you don't know. That's how we've all learned. Friends and family are going to help expand your network. They're not going to necessarily build your network, but they will expand it. Friends and family are great to help us get started, but they're not going to grow your company. We've got lots of connections on the online community, right? Our Shazam website, your director's Facebook group. Stay close to both of them. We do a ton of stuff in our Shazam group. Lots of training, lots of posts, and so check that out. And remember that nothing works unless you do, right? Set a goal, make a plan, and go to work. So here are some of the resources for you. Got your Tupperware website. That's your back office, we call it. Okay, go back there and check it out. There's a training tab. There's videos for you, right? We have our Shazam Facebook group. We've got Google Drive. I put many files in this Google Drive just for you. So you will go sign into your back office. You go to my.tupperware.com, and then if this is your first time, this is what you're going to see. Otherwise, you're going to log in with your username and password, okay? First time signing in, you will be asked, what do you want to sign up for? Your basic plan gives you web office support and tasks, okay? And you can enter orders. Your paid websites, okay? This is where you're gonna have a website open 24/7 where customers can shop from there all the time. You will get to receive email notifications, okay, from Tupperware. You'll get reports. That means you just get a variety of things. Also, when you have a paid website, as long as you have $500 in sales the previous month, you will also get sales that come into Tupperware at the end of the month. They divvy that out amongst all the people who have paid websites. And not that it's not thousands of dollars or anything, but it does help pay for your website, if not sometimes pay for it. So it's an extra perk for being engaged and active in your business. So here is the training tab that you will go to. And there's so much information in there. There's consultants, start there, the core, the party, the more, right? That's beyond the party, vendor events and fairs and all of that kind of stuff. Consultant toolbox, lots of tools and resources in there. So again, go check those things out. Your product, you got some amazing product in your kit. Get to know them. Get to know them. So how do you get to know them? There's videos in the back office. There are training videos that some of your directors have. We've got training videos galore in our Shazam Facebook group under announcements. Go check that out. In YouTube, all of your products should come with product knowledge booklets. Look at that. So there's never lack of resources. And if you don't know where to find something specific, what do? Ask. That's how you're going to learn more. Here's a story on Tupperware. We're over 3 million strong. Brownie Weiss and Earl Tupper are the foundation of our company that started 70 years ago. They're the ones that started this. Tupperware Brands Corporation has grown into an international, we're international powerhouse. We are 6 brands. We're 15 manufacturing companies or plants. We're in over 100 countries. We're over 13,608 associates that work for Tupperware Brands. How about $3.2 million sales force? And we're over $2.6 billion in sales revenue. We were listed in the Fortune's World Most Admired Companies back in 2015. So you work for a company that started the direct sales industry. They paved the way. Tupperware paved the way. You also can tour our worldwide home office. This is the home office to worldwide, all over. And they've got gardens. They've got the flags. There's so much to go see at our amazing home office place. Friendship Fountain, you'll see that there in the front. That is exclusive to us because we are all about connections and building friendships. There's so many opportunities, you guys, that lie ahead of you. Directors, that's one of our elite titles. You want to get there as quick as possible if you want to reap so many awards. So cars, free and clear in your driveway. How about putting kids through college, dream homes, traveling? There's just so much. These are some of our directors. I call them the 3D team, directors driving the dream. And so these ladies, I get the honor and the opportunity to work with amazing women that inspire me to dream bigger and be better. And so you are all going to be inspired by each one of them as well. And so we look forward to watching your journey by partnering with each of them and us. These are some of the trips, right? Mary Hopper, one of our newer directors, she earned her director title and car all at the same time. Did that in about 3 to 4 months. Imagine 3 to 4 months from now, like you decide you're doing this. And let's say 6 months. Let's say 6 months. You earn director, get a $1,000 bonus, and you get a car free and clear in your driveway. No car payment, no insurance payment. And you get a new one every 2 years or every time you qualify. Pretty cool. What about trips to Disney, Hawaii? Here's some of our directors. Several of our directors have gone to Hawaii and Disney several times. So it's not just a one-time trip that you get. You can do it over and over and over again. How exciting. So trip to Hawaii is for 2, all expenses paid. A trip for 4 to Disney, all expenses paid. So show me the money, right? You can have the opportunity to earn bonuses each and every single month that you choose to. And I say choose to because it's a give me. When you hit, so first you make 25% on everything you sell. So you sell $100, you're going to make what? 25 bucks. And so you literally can be making a paycheck every single day. But then you can earn bonuses every month. And so as soon as you hit $1,500 in sales, retail sales, that's average 3 parties, 3 standard parties, you're going to get a $50 bonus. And then for each $500 over that $1,500, you're going to add more income. You're going to add more bonus, bigger bonuses. When you get up to that 4,000, OMG, you're going to get a $400 bonus. So that's like 10%. And then it continues on. So it's limitless. So you decide how much income you want to work or how much income you want to make. Do you want to make $600 a month? It's averaging 1 party a week. Do you want to make about $1,400 or more a month? That's averaging 2 parties a week. Do you want to make $2,100 a month or more? That's averaging about 3 parties a week and almost a little over $25,000 a year. Think of that. 3 times 4, that's 12 parties in a month if you're doing 3 parties a week. 12 parties out of 30 days. And you decide when they work. You might do 3 parties on Saturdays and just do parties on Saturdays and make almost $25,000 a year on a part-time gig. Are you kidding? That's awesome. There's more. Okay, we want to help build your confidence and build your perks. So there is something called our Confidence Start program. This is an amazing program. It is a $1.5 million program that Tupperware invested just for our brand new consultants, where you get to take advantage of different things at different levels. So you can build your kit that you take around and do demonstrations on. You can put product in your kitchen. Did you know that in your first 60 days, when you hold 2 standard parties, you will actually get the remainder of your kit paid off, which is about $60 credit. Okay, so that's exciting. So take advantage. And at the very end, you can choose our good Lord, our stainless, our cookware set, our Chef Series 2 cookware set, or an iPad. Pretty exciting. Okay, what will you choose? So you are automatically enrolled in the program, in our Confidence Start program, when you submit your first order or day 30 or 31 after you've started your business, whatever comes first. Okay, so it's averaging 15 parties, you guys, in 13 weeks. So basically 1 party a week, couple weeks you do 2. Okay, it teaches you consistency, and what does that do? Equals a consistent paycheck. So there's 10 reasons to do something with your Tupperware business. Number 10, sample the products, get them at a discount, get them at wholesale, right? Add premium products to your home that's going to make life easier, save you time, save you money, get you more organized. And you get a 35% discount on your sampling products. On one product, on all of those products, you can take one, and you'll get a 35% discount on those products. You can do Christmas shopping from your own store, birthday shopping, any type of gift. Help others raise funds. We've got an amazing fundraiser program that you can take advantage of. 40% of the profits go to the organization or group, local church, schools, right? You name it. Anything is go with our fundraisers, as long as it's okay with that organization. You can party online while you sleep. That's right. So yes, you do need to advertise your website if you have a paid website. And guess what? You can have people shopping from you when you're sleeping. And you can upgrade to any of the levels at any point in time. Okay. Next is training and recognition. You get unlimited top-notch training and recognition, which is priceless. Support. You're not in it by yourself. Not in it by yourself. You never walk alone unless you choose to. You're going to have an amazing support system to help you get out of Tupperware what you want. We've got online trainings, group events, videos, Facebook groups, right? We've gone over this, but there's never lack of training or support. Party your way. Okay, average show takes about 2 to 3 hours, you guys. Not counting your drive time. I don't count drive time because guess what? We don't get to do that. You didn't get to do that with your job. Don't count your drive time in there. Okay, have fun. Get to party for a living and make money. Hello. So if you love to cook, cook at your events. And Tupperware gives us a variety of great recipes. There's also some other Facebook groups, which I've linked in our Facebook group in Shazam, ones that I recommend to go to. Your directors will have some recommendations. But again, we've got limitless recipes. So have fun at your parties. Number 5 reason is there's a variety of ways to party. So, I mean, you can theme it based on healthy eating, microwave cooking, stat cooking, putting mealtime back around the family table, organization, right? So become a specialist, in an area or areas that you really want to tap into. And see, I put in be a specialist. So there's so many different things that you can offer. So tap into your personality, tap into your skills and talents. Practically priceless perks. Be your own boss, you guys. Set your own schedule. Have more flexibility, more time. Again, are you going to have to work? Yeah. Are there things to attend? Yeah. Nothing's mandatory, but are there always things to attend to help you become better? Yes. Okay. You're also part of a team, even though you're independent. Perk alert. Okay. Some serious perks for you is for you, right? There's perks, but then more benefits. There's lots of benefits. We've got a college savings fund. We've got 401k. There is a travel perk. There is computer perk with Dell. Go check out your more benefits. There's a supplemental insurance that you can take advantage of. That's huge. So it's not if you work, it's when you work. If you don't build your own dreams, someone else is going to hire you to build theirs. Let's help you build yours. So schedule the time. Be your own boss doesn't mean that it's just going to happen osmosis. You've got to put the time in. Work your business every single day. What gets scheduled gets done, right? What gets scheduled gets done. And so here is a power hour. It is literally, you can do it all at once, break it up into different sections, whether it's customer service, recruiting calls, dating phone calls, host calls, reaching out to find vendor events or setting up things, fundraisers, right? Or it is doing blocks of time. You might go, okay, I've got 15 minutes here and do 15 minutes there. So you can break it up, but check in daily. That's what's going to help you see the results. Number 3 reason are more awards for saying yes, right? Our company offers lots of extra incentives when people say yes, extra bonuses and extra perks for you and them, okay? But truly, you know what? Bring in for the opportunity. The kit that they get is amazing, and then what comes behind it is unbelievable. Bonus. All Tupperware awards, right? So as you earn awards, Tupperware will upload these coupons for you. So whether you're in Confident Start or whether you're earning weekly awards, those will be uploaded for you. They do have an expiration date, so be sure to redeem them in a timely manner. If you don't know where to find those, make sure you ask. But there is a section in the Google Drive under how-tos, and it will say how to redeem your coupons, and it will walk you through that. The second reason people join and do Tupperware is opportunity for advancement. You get to advance at your own pace. There's career advancements for anybody for as slow or as fast as you want to go. Your income's up to you, right? We talked about that. How would you like to make on an average $47 an hour? We compared our Tupperware career advancements, our titles, with different normal jobs out there. So our average director earns about $39,000 a year compared to a retail store supervisor of $34,000. Well, I guarantee directors don't work the hours that retail store supervisors do, or at least the timelines that they're supposed to. Like a retail stores, right? 9 to 9. Our directors get to create flexibility. On an average, they probably work 25 to 30 hours a week, but it's their time. Star directors, so they've promoted a director, $51,000. So just look at the comparison here. Smart, not hard. The secrets of success, you guys. It's not hard. Party, right? Go party for a living. Have fun. Recruit. Share the opportunity with others. Teach others to do the same thing. When they see that you're having fun, they're going to want to have what you have. Tweak and repeat. Question is, do you want a hobby that costs you money, or do you want a business that makes you money? You decide on the size of business. So it's time to take action. An inch of movement will bring you closer to your goals than a mile of intention. Number one reason, come for the party. This is a group of our leaders that and consultants or team members that earned a mystery trip. And these are fun. We do these 2 or 3 times a year, it just kind of depends. And we just go places. They have no idea what they're going to do, and they don't pay for it. And it's fun. And it's where you make new friends. It's where you make new connections. Tupperware, TFF, a girlfriend you meet through Tupperware who ends up becoming a partner in crime, shoulder to cry on, and a friend to rely on for a lifelong confidant. That's what we're about here in Shazam and Tupperware. And your business kit. This is what you get to pay it forward. So things to know. What are the host rewards? Do you know what you have to offer your potential hosts? What things end? When does the month end? Our month ends typically on the last Friday of every month. There are 2 times this year, first time ever, Tupperware has changed that. That will be February and May. Okay, so check with your directors what that means. But otherwise, the months end the last Friday of the month. Special weekly promotions, be aware of those dates. Okay, your confidence start weeks. How do you get paid? Right, we get our bonus check. When you earn a bonus check, you get that the 3rd Monday of every month. But you get your commission every time you party, collect orders. Why do you need a website? We talked about that, but if you have questions, ask. Should you recruit? What's in it for me? That will be class 4, but again, seek, ask. Other questions? Most answers can be found on your website. Self-discovery is awesome, right? Go search it. Remember, you know more. Okay? You know more than you think, and you know where to resource or ask questions to find out. And your blue toolbox is the first place to start. That is Getting Started guide that comes in your kit. Look at it, read it, cover to cover. So where do you start? Launch party, your thank you party, your debut party. Okay, they're all the same thing. So do you have that in? Have you already had it? Decide what you want. What do you want right now? Do you want 500 a month? Do you want 1,000 a month? What do you want? You want to be a manager? Make a list of people. Start making your contact list. Get that up to 100 as quick as you can. And then have us help you, your directors, your uplines, have us help you break that down to start filling your date book. And start contacting people right away. Do it today, not tomorrow, TNT, okay? Don't fear no. Let's work on that 100 no's. Or I say, let's go for the yeses, and you're going to sift through the no's, okay? How to make this list? I want you to start with Frank. So Frank is a friend, right? So Frank, F stands for friend. So write down all of your friends. Just grab a notebook, write down all of your friends. R, relatives. Write down all of your relatives that you can talk to and let them know you start Tupperware. And ask them if they'll be one of your first practice events. A is for acquaintances. Who did you go to school with? Who did you work with? Who do you work with? Who, right? Let's go. Who are some of your husbands or significant others, friends, wives? Okay. How about neighbors? I don't care if you live in the country or not. You still have neighbors, right? So who are those neighbors that you can go around and invite to your debut party, to your thank you party? And then K is for kind people or kids as parents. Okay. Don't prejudge anyone. No one. They come to your name or come to your brain, write them down. Get it updated with new people you meet all the time. Take this list to parties. Have them put on their order forms that they would like to be a part of your VIP group on your Facebook group. And then you can add them, right? Maybe you want to start a mail list with MailChimp and you stay in contact with your customers that way. Okay, so you find a format that works. So whether it's a notebook, an Excel program, whether it's on your phone, we've got notes apps on our phones, right? Whatever you do, decide it and stick with it. And then what you're going to do with this list, and again, I always find this list to be great to go over with someone, but First, put a check mark by those individuals if you think they will say yes and help you. Okay, they'll be one of your first practice events. Put an F if they are affiliated with any organization or group or individual. Okay, so you can contact them for fundraisers. X is if you think they're going to say no. No, I don't want to do a get together. And then a $sign if they want to make some extra money or you think they need extra money. And that's how you break that list down. So ready, set, go. Let's do this. So some different word choices: fun, food, and free. We're kind of removing the party from our word, even though we party for a living. When we say it to our customers or future hostesses, we really remove that word out, because a lot of times people associate a party with work, which I don't get, but that's how it goes. So, you know, would you like to have a get together? Let's do something fun. There will be food and you can earn some free. Let's have a happy hour. Again, talk to your directors. There's a resource in the Google Drive for all about the party and then themes, but never, ever, ever lack of ideas. You could also say something like, I'm looking for the first 3 people to say yes to my free Tupperware. Okay, this is actually a phenomenal class that you can take with Melanie Parker, How to Book Parties Without Being Pushy. And this is the link that you can go get that information. It's free. But be sure to download that booklet. Got lots of great ideas. Okay, and you need to do this if you're worried about or struggling with dating parties. Guys, again, great resource. Practice parties. Use the items in your kit. Okay, use the items in your kit. You've got great products. So you could do a salsa margarita party. You could do a brunch party. You could do, you know, a death by chocolate party with your kit. Some other resources: Shazam Facebook group. There's Tag Team. And again, I will post this so that you all have it. And I'll just put it in the Amp It Up class so that you have access to it all the time. Party Plan 123, that's the Melanie Parker. Team Connections is a great resource. They've been in direct sales for years and are very knowledgeable. And then Eagle Success Resources. That's just a great tools and resource thing as well. So your homework, we are all wrapping it up to the end. Keep a notebook with all of your work in it, right? Let's keep it simple for you. Everything condensed in one location, so you don't have to go, where was that? Where was that at? One notebook for training and learning, okay? Make a wonderful 100 list. That's working through the no's, right? And go through Frank. Get started on the 100 no's, right? So start making phone calls. Let's find 10. Discover your why. Why are you doing this? Write it down. I would love to see it. So share that with your directors and myself, as well as what are you going to spend your first $1,000 commission on? $1,000 commission, you get 1 month. What are you going to do with it? Okay, so for class credit, I'm going to ask that you send your homework to me and your directors. You can do this via DM, a direct message or a private message, or you can email it, okay, within the first 6 days. And the code word is party. Code word is party, okay? So you will want to screenshot your notebook with your names on it, your why, and how you're going to spend your $1,000, okay? And so I want to say thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that you went away with lots of ideas. Now it's time to what? Put them to use. Let's take some action so that we can help you make some profit.